Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. This one is Daphne and Simon from Bridgerton. I've never reacted or seen any bit of Bridgerton, so this should be interesting. I did see it listed on Netflix, but I never actually clicked into it to see anything about it, watched an episode, etc, etc. So this will be a first. This was requested by a Patreon subscriber. If you too would like to join the Patreon, link down below in the description will get you there. Leave a like in the video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscription button. Sign up. I post daily. Hit the notification bell too if you feel like it. That way you'll know exactly when videos are posted. So this will be interesting. I have no real background information here. I just know it's a period piece. And that's about it. But I do enjoy period pieces. I'm currently watching Versailles on Netflix. I've been watching it for quite a while. It's kind of one of those things where I dip into, dip out of, dip into, dip out of. So it's taken forever. And if you've been subscribed for a while and watched a few videos, you probably have heard me mention Versailles over the span of maybe 50 videos. It's one of those things that I've never finished, and it's 3 seasons and it's not a lot. I think I only have like 4 or 5 episodes left though, so I should be moving on shortly. But anyway, let's go.
Pardon me.
I'm assuming that's the meeting.
The Duke of Hastings, now known forevermore.
I assure you, I'm anything but interested in you.
Good.
Quite.
And I, anything interested in you. The eldest sister of my oldest friend, yet another
Letting it known.
a certain writer, chaste, neat, desperate.
Unlike you, I cannot simply declare I do not wish to marry.
I know what this lady Whistledown has written. Trust I possess as much contempt for the author as you do.
Isn't that always the case where they always play it off coy, like they don't care about each other, and then all of a sudden it's just really obvious that they care about each other and they're just trying to make it look like they don't, and then they fall in love. So I'm assuming this is what that is.
She's all but issued a challenge to London's most ambitious memoirs, encouraging, provoking them.
Claim you as their prize.
Perhaps there is an answer. To our collective Lady Whistledown issue. If this is to work, you must appear madly in love.
If my voice sounds weird, it's because I'm currently under the weather, so I'm literally guzzling tea.
Buy out every florist in town.
If I were truly courting you, I would not need flowers. Only 5 minutes alone with you in a drawing room.
What are you doing hiding away in here?
Enjoying some culture.
This one.
Love a good art museum.
This one is intimate.
Oh shit. Don't you love how unrealistic all this is? Don't you love how these period pieces like Pride and Prejudice, etc., just make it seem like this whirlwind affair, and it's just it's never that smooth. Never.
My mother told me something curious the other day. That one should marry one's dearest friend.
Are you suggesting I marry your brother?
No. But I do wonder, is that truly what marriage is all about then? Friendship.
Sorry I'm pausing it so much, but I have a lot to say right now. But it's very odd to me in period pieces how they wore so many layers back then, and especially during the summer, like, good grief. I get it was the time, obviously. Things were a little bit more reserved and covered up, but my God, I would die for a pair of shorts, is what I'm saying. I don't know how they existed with wool and just thick cotton, multiple layers. Oh God, it just everyone must have been just smelling horrifically, because God knows when deodorant was introduced here. I know they had perfumes, but man,
So how am I ever
can only
to
do
find
so
a proper
much.
husband if I do not even know what I'm to be searching for?
You will know when you know.
What does that even mean?
I cannot tell you.
I thought we were friends.
Daphne.
Simon.
That just reminded me of Always Sunny in Philadelphia, when Mac and Charlie like turn and look at each other in the restaurant.
Duke and I, we were pretending. Also, I could attract a suitor of high enough rank. Also, I could be that much more desirable. It was an agreement. It was an act, and it worked. We got what we wanted.
I have news. Prince Friedrich has asked for my permission to propose.
You need not decide now.
You did too. I now have a prince. You should be proud.
What I wanted, dearest, was for you to have the best. Not in terms of rank, but love. And what I've seen between you and the Duke.
It was not real, Mama. Everything you saw, none of it was real. It is over now.
That's some good acting right there. I don't know
Do
about
not
you
have to
guys.
pretend
That is some excellent acting. They clearly aren't in love.
Miss Bridgerton.
What are you doing here? I thought you were leaving London.
I was. I am. I came to say goodbye.
To whom?
To you.
I am marrying the prince. I should be very happy, indeed.
Will you be happy?
Why would I not be? He's a good man, and he will make a wonderful father.
And so you truly believe him the best match for
Bullshit.
you?
They are my choices to make, not yours. Are you going to say anything? Well, then leave.
Very well.
Miss Bridgerton. Miss Bridgerton. Miss Bridgerton.
She runs like the wind. He should easily be able to catch up to her. Oh, shit. And the facade fades. The acting is over. True feelings.
You'll marry her.
What?
Immediately. We can only hope that no one saw you take such liberties and that my sister is safe. Further mortification. You will marry her.
Brother!
I cannot marry her.
Then you leave me no choice. I must demand satisfaction.
A duel.
A duel? I challenge you to a duel. Man, back in the day, it was wild times. That did not go well.
The Duke and I are to be married.
Whoa.
But you need not harbor any doubts of my intention to support your sister. Her well-being is my responsibility now, and I take that duty with the utmost seriousness.
I've heard a rumor that the special license you seek to marry has been denied. I'm not quite sure what you believe I am to do about it.
It is only that we love each other so very much. You see, Your Majesty, it was love at first sight.
It was not, Your Majesty. The young lady flatters me. It was not love at first sight, for either of us. There was attraction, certainly, at least on my part. But Miss Bridgerton thought me presumptuous, arrogant, insincere. All fair, really. We found friendship. You see, Miss Bridgerton and I have been fooling all of Mayfair for quite some time. We have fooled them into thinking we are courting. And really, all along, we simply enjoyed each other's company so much we could not stay away from one another. I had never been a man that much enjoyed flirting, or chatting, or indeed talking at all with Daphne. Miss Bridgerton. Conversation has always been easy. Her laughter brings me joy. To meet a beautiful woman is one thing, but to meet your best friend and the most beautiful of women is something entirely apart. And it is with my sincerest apologies, I must say it took the prince coming along for me to realize I did not want Miss Bridgerton to only be my friend, I wanted her to be my wife.
Write that down. Keep that for the vows. Just play that back.
Join together this man and this woman.
Secret marriage. Okay.
I cannot stop thinking of you. From the mornings you ease, to the evenings you quiet, to the dreams you inhabit. My thoughts of you never end. I am yours, Daphne. I have always been yours.
This is why people have such unrealistic expectations of love. It's because nobody talks like that. Like, even remotely anymore. So to watch these and obviously get swept up in it, I get. Because I watch a ton of old movies that are like romantic as hell. Big into a bunch of Audrey Hepburn movies and Grace Kelly and Cary Grant. And all those movies are just so cheesy. And right now I'm watching 25 straight days of Christmas movies. And every one of them on Netflix is like a prince for Christmas. Princess Switch. It's always like royalty based and royalty just happens to fall in love with her. And oh my God. I'm watching it and I'm just like, this is not a good message to give to people. It's too much hope. Too much hope that a normal, ordinary citizen can somehow find their way into being a queen or a princess. So it's just, oh my God. I get it. It's great escapism and it's very cute and fun to watch I enjoy it, but man, it's also not reality. And I hope people aren't getting too sucked into the fantasy of it.
I do not understand.
I do not know how to be any more clear.
Well, do not get angry.
I'm not angry.
You're not angry. I'm bothered. Look at you. You're downright flushed.
Yes, that is what happens.
When one is angry.
When one burns for someone who does not feel the same.
Dang.
You burn for me.
Why do you think I followed you into that garden?
Why do you think I went into that garden? If you would have only looked at me this week for longer than 2 seconds, you would have seen. It is you I cannot sacrifice. I burn for you.
I said Usher's Let It Burn just play in my head.
I am tired of pretending. And I cannot continue acting as if I do not love you. Because I do. I love all of you. Even the parts that you believe are too dark and too shameful. Every scar, every flaw, every imperfection. I love you. You may think you are too damaged and too broken to ever allow yourself to be happy, but you can choose differently, Simon. You can choose to love me as much as I love you. That should not be up to anyone else. That cannot be up to anyone else. It can only be up to you.
I do not know how to do this.
Yes. You do.
Daphne.
I know you do. You stay. You stay, and we get through this. Together. If you do this, if we do this, then
nothing else will matter.
Boy, we just jumped ahead a little bit. Hear that, or they're babysitting. I'm assuming the baby is a little later on in... Is there just one season of it right now? I think there is. So that must be a quick season. How many episodes are there? Like 8? 10? Probably 13. Somewhere around there. And I'm assuming they're an hour long. So that's pretty quick story progression. Maybe they felt like... it wouldn't get renewed or something like that, but that's pretty quick. I mean, they could have gone an entire season of them pretending and slowly falling in love, and then another season of them, you know, planning like a secret wedding and trying to figure it out, and maybe another half a season of fighting and, you know, begging him to be whatever, and then finally having the kid, third season. That seems kind of quick. But, yeah, that was good. That was really good. Classic, cheesy period piece. I'm sure I would enjoy this show. I'm sure I would. That was pretty amazing. I liked it. I liked it. And I probably will watch that show in the future. It's right up my alley. It'd be interesting to see exactly where they go with that story, though. Do they try to, like, change polite society or something? Or do they become some sort of lord and lady, etc., etc.? Like, where do you go from there is pretty much the question. That's the main arc of the story, is them falling in love with each other, and now that I see they have a baby, like, where do you go from there? Leave your theories down below if you have any, and I shall see you on the next one. Patreon link down below. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. I post daily. And hit the notification bell if you feel like it. And I shall see you on the next one.